And welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. Just remember, everything you see here today is just educational purpose and me sharing my trading journey. Nothing here is financial advice, and you would be taking everything here at your own risk. Today we're going to be going through the majors. We're going to go through from the DXY, GBP, Euro, AU, NZDJPY, CAD, and CHF. So let's just get straight into it. So we saw this big move on the DXY futures. The futures tells the truth. So this is what we'll be looking at for the DXY. So I went over here, done a bit of marking up. So I like to go on the weeklies, and that's the best place to start on the weekly. You can see the bigger picture. Then if you can't see anything, you drop down to the daily. So I'm looking at this for the daily for the DXY. So I still think we can come a bit more down into here before rallying way all the way back up here. That's what I'm looking for this week. Potentially not taking out this high and mark this out because we may or may not get a reaction, but I'm sure we're gonna get a reaction here. Dip back and keep going. Probably taking out that high. So that's what I'm looking at for the DXY. Anything could happen. It may not get all the way down here, but this is what I'm looking at. We could drop to the 12-hour. Depends on your risk tolerance. You could pull this up to here, which it comes in line with here, or whatever your risk tolerance is, but I more favor just bringing it back to here for the DXY, because we're still bullish on the DXY, so we probably get a little move back and then start rallying. So what this means now for GU. So for GU, I'm looking for us to, let's go on the futures. For GU, I'm looking for us to push all the way back up into this supply area and continue dropping, which we take out this low. We may go lower, we may not. The next demand is all the way down here. Let's just go to the weekly and see what we can see down there. So the next demand is all the way here. So this is your next demand here. This is next demand here. So this is what we could get like a 5R out of this. So that's what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at for GU. So yeah, I'm looking for price. So yeah, it's already on that. Rally back into here and continue dropping. I'm gonna go over to the EU. So EU and GU, they're very similar. They go opposite to the DXY. So if you're gonna take both of them, I would advise you split your risk. Just split your risk, so you don't. If the trade goes against you, you don't lose too much. So if you're risking 1%, split the 1% between both, whether you do 0.5, 0.5, or sometimes what I do, I'll just pull 1% across the board, and whichever my trade triggers first, I'll keep that and delete the rest. That's just what I do. I'm not telling anyone to do that, but that's what I do. So I don't know. I'm not liking the EU one because I know it has this gap up here, and this gap kind of scares me. I don't like trading taking a short while a gap is above me, or taking a long while a gap is on me. So probably get something like this. We're looking for something here. this is what we're sort of looking for. The demand here is all the way back here. So is the demand all the way back here. So this trade could run. This trade could run for a bit. But obviously, make sure you're keeping in line with the DXY. So this is what I'm looking at for EU. I'll set these trades. These are going to be my entry. These are going to be my stop loss. As I say, I'll spread my risk across them. I'll probably put 1% on each and see which one hit first. I'm going to look for the stronger one. Well, EU is strongly correlated with the DXY. So I may take it on EU, but I'll set both of them, see which one got tagged in. I don't like NZD, so I've marked this out. It's already came into the area I was looking at, but on the CFD didn't move, so I don't like this. So I'm probably gonna stay away from this. It may play out, it may not. I don't know. I'm not liking this at the moment. So if you're gonna take this, I'd say lower risk, and it happens sometimes. This might be the one that plays out perfectly. But if you're gonna take this one, I would say lower risk a lot, because that's what I would do for me, just to avoid any major losses. But I'm just not a fan of the zone. It's a really good zone, to be fair, but I'm not a fan. And that's because look what the future's done, and then here we got nothing. So let's see, I'll monitor it on the day. On the day, I'll keep monitoring it as price making it way into there, and then I'll make the decision. But as I say, it looks like a risky trade. We could get some moves out of this, to be fair, but it's just going to be down to you if you want to take this trade. Also, let me mention, I'm still in my CAD JPY. I don't know, it's looking a bit iffy, but let's see what happens. So I was deciding between both of them, but looking at NZD may have been the better play here, but we can't get it right all the time. The CAD JPY is quite pushing up in here, but we'll see what happens. The trade is in. I'm gonna let it run, let it plays out. Hopefully we get a little gap down, but we can only hope and just stick to our rules and our entries and just let the trade play out. For USDJPY, this is going to be in line with the DXY, and for the DXY, I'm looking for us to come back in here and rally. So I've put a notice here, an alert, so when price get here, I'll then go and check. Let me bring it in properly. So once price get here, I'll just go check the DXY, see how far the DXY is away from my entry that I'm looking at. So let me go and safety. So I'll go across, see if once the DXY hits into here, I'd more than likely pull the trigger wherever this is. But I like to correlate it with the futures. So futures, I'm looking for the futures to come in here. Once it comes in here with the futures, the JPY futures. So let me explain this. So when I'm using or taking a trade on, say, CAD USD USD Swiss, USD JPY, I like to correlate it with the futures. I get cleaner entries rather than looking at the DXY. So if the futures come into this zone right here that I've marked out, and say the CFD is only about here, I will take the trade. I might enter early, but most time, from my trading and my experience, once the CFD, the futures is tapped into the zone, the CFD will just turn around wherever it is. I've had that multiple times, so I'll cross-reference with the futures, once the futures is here, I'm gonna pull the trigger on it. And you don't have to, but I will, because that's what I've noticed from multiple times of comparing it. Yeah, the same thing for the card. Price coming to here and short it there, which means I will be long in it here. I'm a bit skeptical on this. I'm just very skeptical because the weekly demand zone is here, and so we got a leg out, we got base, and then so rally, base, rally. So it's a strong area. I'm just a little sketchy with it. I will take the trade because I like the zone. I like this zone, so I will take this trade once price moving. Obviously, as I say, I'll cross reference it with the futures. For this one, if you want to make sure you get in the trade, you could enter here if you want. I like entering up here, so I would probably wait till there to get into this trade. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till up there to get into that trade. Wait till this zone get taps. Then in here, then I'm longing up to this supply area. It may run past, I'm not bothered. That's a 4-hour trade, nearly 5-hour. If it gets there, I'm out. It could run wherever it wants to go, because I don't want price reversing on me because Trump says something about tariffs or something to someone. But here, once it gets to about here, this the supply area, I'm out. I spoke about this one in my video on Friday. So I've marked this zone. I got tapped in, but I didn't take the trade because I was a bit nervous due to me knowing, well, not knowing, but having the idea that the DXY will pull back. So I wasn't too much of a fan that it tapped here and the DXY didn't come back where I would like it to see. If the trade run off, yes, I will feel bad, but I can't get it all right. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get a second entry or if price revisit the area. So it was quite a clean tap. So I'm happy for price to come back and go even deeper than move. If it comes back, if it comes back, I'll probably give it a go again. If it comes back in the area, because it's quite a clean tap, and I like if price only give it a clean tap and retest it. If it's more than 25% in, so if it run deeply in and moves away and come back, I won't take the trade. But how it tap clean and move away, if it retests, I will take the trade again. And we're gonna move over to the indices. For gold, I had marked out this area just to see what the reaction would be, but I don't like messing with gold. I got burned from it and I just don't like it. Indices, for me, I'd mark this out for like a scalp, but didn't take it. It was a little scalp I'd marked out, didn't take it. Let's get to the weekly, nothing, not clear. Daily, if I don't know, if I to take this trade, it would, well, what demands on my price came in, it would probably be dropped into, it would be something like this. But I don't like how it look. For me, I don't like how it look. There's nothing clear enough there for me to say, yeah, I'm happy with it. See, I don't like that. If I to take it, I'd probably wait something like this. That's what I'll probably take if it's me and I was to take this trade. So take out the high, retest, continue moving, because we know coming into November and December, based on seasonality, price like moving higher. Indices, gold, everything. That's when I'll probably try take another trade on gold. I'd look at seasonality and see if it bottoms out, and then look for a nice demand area and try get in on gold and hold it, because usually over December it starts running. So this is something I may consider for indices. For the FTSE UK 100, this is my entry I'll be looking at. Price just come back, tap, and continue moving. And just try to hold it, see how much I could hold it, see if I hold it to 3 hour. So if this managed to come back here like early November, I don't know how long it would take to get back here. If it get in here, I would hold this trade, because I know based on seasonality, indices like running during November, December time, they just run away. So yeah, that's all. And I will be looking at coffee still. So I'm going to be looking at coffee for a short. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to be patient. And yeah, so today we spoke about the DXY, GBP, Euro, NZD, JPY, the CAD, CHF, the FTSE, the UK 100, and for coffee also. So take your pick, stay safe, manage risks, and if it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe and put your push notification on. I'm happy for any feedback. Like, share, and tell me what you think. Thank you, and all the best in this trading week.